I've been sick my whole life. Heart condition since I was born. Doctors said I might not make it past 25. So when I was 10, my parents brought home 3 girls from foster care. Sophia, Olivia and Ava. They were a little older, stronger, and they became my everything. 15 years. We shared one big bedroom in our LA house. Thanksgiving turkeys, Christmas mornings, Super Bowl Sundays on the couch. When I had surgery, they took turns sleeping in the hospital chair. When I cried, they wrapped around me like a blanket. I really thought we were forever. Until the night I heard them planning to kill me. Hey guys! If someone who loved you your whole life suddenly wanted you gone, hit that subscribe button. Let's get through this story together. Okay. Jake showed up last summer. He was the new gardener's son. Tall, tan, always wearing that same faded Dodgers cap. He smiled at Sophia first, and I swear her ice queen face melted. I teased her. Somebody's got a crush. She rolled her eyes, but I saw her blush. 3 months later, everything changed. Sophia started wearing lip gloss, staying out until 2 a.m., telling me she was at the gym. Olivia, the smart one who runs Dad's company, started coming home with hickeys and that dreamy smile. Ava, my little shadow who used to scream if the lights went out, was suddenly driving to Venice Beach alone at midnight. I asked what was going on. They hugged me tighter, said they were just living a little. I wanted to believe them. Then one night I couldn't sleep. I walked past the kitchen, heard Jake's voice, low and excited. Olivia already signed the papers giving me power of attorney. Sophia says Emma will do anything we ask. Ava's scared but she'll follow. Once Emma's gone, the house in the hills is mine. The company goes to Olivia. The trust fund splits 3 ways. We'll say it was an accidental fire. Faulty wiring. Poor Emma and her weak heart couldn't get out in time. I stood there, barefoot on the cold tile, orange juice glass slipping from my hand, shattering everywhere. Just like my heart. They weren't just leaving me. They were going to burn me alive. I didn't cry. I got smart. I started pretending to be weaker. Letting them feed me soup. Letting them carry me up the stairs. Letting them think I was fading. Meanwhile, I moved money. Changed passwords. Recorded everything. Hired the best lawyer in California. Quietly. And I waited. One Friday night, Olivia came into my room, smiling too sweet. Emma Bear. Let's all go to the cabin in Big Bear for the weekend. Fresh mountain air will be good for you. I looked at her shaking hands, and said, sure. Sounds perfect. That cabin is all wood. Old. Beautiful. And burns fast. They put me in the master bedroom upstairs. Tucked me in like I was 5. Ava even kissed my forehead. I pretended to drink the sleepy tea. At 2 a.m., I heard them whispering downstairs. Is she out? Yet I doubled the dose. Start the fire in the kitchen. Make it look like the stove. We'll be heroes. Tried to save her. But the smoke was too much. I waited until I smelled smoke. Then I walked downstairs in my pajamas. Phone recording in my pocket. They froze when they saw me. Sophia screamed. Olivia dropped the gas can. Ava started crying. Jake looked like he wanted to kill me right there. I smiled. Hey sisters. Miss me? Then I played the recording. Every word. Clear as day. Police sirens came screaming up the mountain 10 minutes later. Sophia fell to her knees. Emma, please. We didn't mean it. Jake said he'd marry all of us. He said we'd be a family. I looked down at her perfect makeup running black. And remembered the night she had pneumonia. I was 12. Carried her through the rain to the ER. Gave her my jacket. Got sick for a month after. I asked. Do you remember that night? She couldn't answer. Olivia just stared at the floor. Ava was sobbing so hard she could barely breathe. Jake tried to run. Got tackled in the snow. I stood in the doorway. Watching the cabin burn behind me. Orange flames lighting up the trees. The police asked if I wanted to press charges. I said yes. Every single one. They went to jail. I went home. To our house in the hills. That was always mine anyway. I learned to cook Thanksgiving dinner alone. Learned to drive myself to doctor's appointments. Learned to fall asleep without anyone holding my hand. Some nights the house feels too quiet. But then I look at the stars over LA. And I smile. Because I'm 30 now. My heart still skips beats. But I'm alive. I'm free. And I'm never letting anyone carry me again. I carry myself now. Girls. If the people who were supposed to love you most try to bury you, bloom anyway. Turn their dirt into your garden. You are stronger than they ever knew. If this story hit you in the feels, type I choose me in the comments. We'll heal together. Like this video if you're done letting people walk over you. Subscribe because we're just getting started. Next story's even wilder. See you there.